Welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
The shot, no good. Now Nashville takes it the other way. Here's Marion. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Horry against Marion. Pass to Horry. Takes a three. It's good from long range. Horry's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And that's got to be part of the game plan. Use his range to really stretch out that D.
Now here's Wall. And the pass to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Cousins missing again.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And it's sent back by Bosch. For the three. Rebounded by Marion.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Nashville passing it around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Horry's got 6.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. Now Bonner comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Williams in for Williams. Here is Bonner. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Bonner. Back to Williams. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by Wallace. The wide open look here for Marion. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Have to make the simple play. I mean, already they've got 4 turnovers, and it's still early.
Williams against Harper. And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Harper. Marion's got 10.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Williams passes to Livingston. No good again that time.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
Pass to Horry. And again, it's Nashville converting.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Nashville leading by 16. Christie kicks to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in. Anthony's checked in for Livingston. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Williams. That one is no good. And here's Nashville. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. Harper. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Gets it off. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Nashville out in front, just dominating this one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Marion kicks to Harper. Hits it from three-point range.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Lillard with the bucket. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Wallace with the jam.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
So Nashville wins it. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's New York and Nashville. James kicks to Davis. The three from Iverson. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Nashville. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Here's Davis. That shot missing. Now Nashville takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Horry. And the dunk by Horry.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down. Here is Harper. Out to the right wing. Christie the pass to Marion. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Marion's got his first points of the game.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Christie against Crawford. And he goes in for the dunk. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up.
Diaw against Horry. Now, here is Irving. And it's sent back by Wallace. Lets the three fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. Here's Gill. Inside. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And New York making a change here. Westbrook against Harper. Wallace a screen. Pass to Horry. There's the triple. And again, it's Nashville from deep. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Nashville leads by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Oh my God.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far. Harper with the ball. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Horry. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Wallace. And so it's Nashville with it, following the score by New York. Pass to Horry. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there. New York trails by 4. Irving dishes to Crawford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Crawford against Richardson. Crawford drives in, and the shot goes down. Crawford's got 5 points in the quarter. Crawford's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Davis with the double team. Simmons passes to Towns. Richardson for 3. Cans it from downtown. Richardson's got it all tied up now for Nashville. And good that time.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers.
New York trails by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Nashville, Simmons is out there with Towns. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Gibson in the point guard position.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys.
Towns a screen on Rambis. And Simmons kicks to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Gibson for 3. Good on the triple. Gibson's got 8 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And yes, it's good. He has 5.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball. His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And with that, the Nashville lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Iverson.
Nice move and finish.
Talk about bringing it. And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
D2 from Crawford. They get it back. Rambis passes to LeBron. Here's Davis. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Korver. In the corner, it's Richardson. Takes a 3. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Simmons sets a screen for Towns. Gibson for three. Gibson with another miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the shot goes in.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to...
That's how you attack.
Wow. And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the basket is good. Gill's got 5.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Davis. Iverson is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's Horry in at the 3. Here's Simmons, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Simmons got 11 in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Nashville?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are... the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
And plays like that have really taken the energy out of those defenders. I mean, you can bet he's going to continue to keep pushing in that area.
So Nashville wins it, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.